Hello guys, and welcome to another video. In this video we are going to be taking a look at the games that were made for the Halloween Game Jam. I know it's a little late for Halloween with it being like the 2nd of December, but these are still really good games. You should definitely check them out, and they'll all be linked down in the description for you to play. So without any further ado, let's take a look at these games, starting with An Idle Nightmare. So, this game is a type of clicker game where you have to gather clues to try and discover the secrets of a cult. It's got a really cool aesthetic where it's kind of only made of black and white pixels, like pure black and white. And there's actually a surprising amount of depth to it. I'm not going to spoil too much here, because you can go and find it out for yourself, but there's two main endings that you can end up getting, and it kind of keeps unfolding as you go through it. It's really cool. You should definitely go and check it out. Then we have click on the jack-o'-lantern 50 times. This is actually another scratch. This is actually a scratch game where you click on the pumpkin 50 times. And again, I'm not going to spoil what happens when you do, but, well, you'll see. Then we have the Fuel Sands. In this game, you are an employee that has to go and collect biofuel, and you have a torch that you can turn on and off. But the catch is that you can only see biofuel when your torch is off, so you have to turn it off to collect it. Also, by the biofuel, it's quite slow, like it's almost stickier, the sand that you have to walk through. So you need to collect that. It is pretty spooky, I'll be honest with you. But again, really cool aesthetic. Next, we have Shira's Veil, Whisper of Darkness. This game puts you in the middle of a forest where you have to try and avoid these monsters that are there and try to attack you. Now, at the moment in the current state, the monsters can't actually kill you, but I have notified the developer, and so they might be working on a fix for that. But it's got a very cool intro of like animated cutscenes and sort of almost a hand-drawn style of art and storytelling. It's really neat. One quick side note about that game, it was quite laggy when I recently loaded it up. It wasn't too bad the first time, but the second time it was quite laggy, so just to warn you that you might have that issue. Then we have Shadows of Nuggets, which is made by a pair of game developers who actually have their own YouTube channel, Jaladu, I think that's how you pronounce it. In this game you play as a shadow called Nugget that hates all different kinds of light, so you have to actually kill these light-themed enemies, like light bulb-headed creatures, torches. I think there's a jack-o'-lantern at some point that bounces around you to try and kill. And I'm pretty sure that the music is actually custom made as well, which is pretty cool. I'm a fan of that. And finally, we have Candy for Life by SLEP or SLEP Studios. This is a game where you play as a little ghost, and you have to go around and collect candy on each of these different maps. It's got a really cool little art style, and they've actually made a couple of different games. They've even got their own website that you can have a look at, and I'll link that in the description below. Actually, quick side note, unfortunately I don't think you can actually play the Candy for Life game. I think even though there is like a trailer available on my Windows computer, it doesn't actually load. Oh yeah, and also for some of these games it does say that it thinks that they're dangerous even though they're not. So if you have that problem, you just need to say more information, then scroll to the right and then click run anyway. I mean, if you don't trust me, then you can use an antivirus and you can scan it, but yeah, that's just what you have to do to be able to run some of them. And with the Shadows of Nugget, you have to. It comes up with a little warning when you download it, and you have to just say keep anyway. But again, you can check that if you don't trust it or me. And with that, that's all the games covered. I'll link all of them and some of the YouTube channels and websites down in the description, and I hope you go check them out. So, hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more, and catch you soon. Hopefully for the Christmas game, which I'll start round about the 14th, so I've got 2 weeks to make the Christmas game, and then I'll show it to you then. Alright, bye. See ya. See you soon.